Overlap and coverage are hugely important in making a sequence work in the edit, and therefore shooting things a number of different times is very normal. So how does that work in practice? We've come here to film Abby today, who's making a cake, so she's come to the shop to get some ingredients. The most important thing I think you need to do is cover the action and tell the story. So for that, I like to start with a wide shot, which gives your audience a bit of orientation and starts with a bit of an establisher of where we are. The wide shot is often referred to as the master shot because you can tell the whole sequence within one shot and dip in and out of it within the edit. Taking this one master shot means that you have a safety in the can before you move on to anything else. Next, I move in and shoot the mid shots. This shot size is similar to how we naturally see people. I then get down to the detail, shooting the close-ups of what happens within the sequence itself. You don't need to run the action all the way through, but run it for long enough so that there's plenty of overlap between each of the shots for you to cut in and out of. In order to get from one side of the shop to the other, I've used a pull focus to find Abby at this new bit of the shop. Now you can use tilt downs or pan across just to get us into a new sequence or a new section of that sequence. When you're doing repeated sequences like this, it's important to make sure the continuity is the same, such as where the hands were when they were doing it, so that the action will cut when you get into the edit. Repeating this action a few times over will enable you to cut your sequences with a more seamless flow. One of the most important shots you could take is a close-up because it enables you to get inside your character's head. It also gives you the opportunity to create mood within your sequence. When you're doing the mid shot or medium close-up, you can often punch in or take the camera and move in to get the close-up while you're in that position. Remember to pick up additional shots outside of your sequence because these can add colour to your story. They can also get you out of trouble if the sequence isn't cutting well together and can be used anywhere. These shots are called cutaways and can give the audience more information about what's going on. Remember, a good sequence, like a story, has a beginning, middle and end. It's your job to tell the story above all else, and you've got to do it with pictures.